yes.
Watch this.
You are a winner. All right. Ah, yes. No lose. Ah, yes.
Good evening, guys and girls. How are we all doing? Hope we're all well. Evening, Mr. Shaw. Evening, Cookie. Adamski. Good evening. Reese, how are you doing? Who else we got? Marty B. David Kerr. Oh my gosh, you're all in tonight, guys. Hope you're all well. Governor's in the house. Yes, good evening, one and all. So I'm sure somebody in the background will recognise the music that's playing. I'll bring you straight into it. Basically, I've just sat and force-fed another 50 quid through it, so you'd like to think it would be getting somewhere near happy. Whoever happy is. Still don't know how we've managed to get a lamp out on fucking MFME, but anyway. $25, $15. Get them fucking bells around, eh? Oh, maybe not then. How we doing, Mr. Kempin? Hope you well? Yeah, must be the skeggy variant. Speaking of which, I don't know if anyone else has seen it, but I've just been watching a video over on Facebook. Chris Weston's the man to ask about this, but there used to be a pub called the Bell Inn at Inglemells. And yeah, it's one of them, you know, them people that go around looking at abandoned buildings. And he was looking around that. Realised I missed a win there, but never mind. Yeah, it's quite interesting. You could clearly see it's where he was saying it was, but it used to be like a big two-storey building right in the middle of Inglemells, and then one year it burnt down. And then he's like, well, I can't understand why they never reopened it. But they did. They opened the lower level just as a pub on its own. But he seemed oblivious to that fact. Yeah, it just seems to have been stuffed with look like leftover machines from the arcade. Because obviously the Bell's arcade across the road is owned by the same people. So that 50 quid has done nothing for its manners. Good evening, Joe Fisher. How are you? Mr. Ian Short. Mister? Oh, that's when you're this big, people call you Mister. Oh boy, Frankie. Good evening. Hope you well, sir. Oh my God, chills here now. How we doing, sir? It's a flame. £2 nudge win. Oh, shit the bed, still £2 nudge win. £20 on nudges. Still £20, how we doing, Reese? Oops, that pulls that up, never mind. Yeah, the places have a habit of burning down in Skegness, don't they? I ain't saying a word. Bet they have good insurance though. Still 20 quid on nudges. Hello to go, surely. Get in there. Very cooperative. The Dunes, but where's Dunes? Is that Angle Mel's as well, sir? It was our son that did it. So yeah, for anybody just joining, this clubber, just before we went live, I've just force fed another 50 quid through it. We used it on Slot Fighter the other day. It seemed quite happy. So I thought I'd smash a bit more into her. And we can just try and get it to do something maybe. Not a game I've ever played back in the day, so I couldn't tell you how I'm expecting it to happen. Screenplay? What do you want screenplay for, sir? It was on about screenplay. Somebody said they were going to get a screenplay out, didn't they? Where have I seen that? Yeah. Just, it's a hot spot, isn't it, Reese? It's a hot spot. Bad season, arcade catches fire. Bad season, pub catches fire. It's just one of them things, isn't it? How we doing, Mr. Hemp? Speaking of fire starters. Yeah, hopefully Mr. P's will be coming out with catch 21. Not holding my breath, son. Don't hold your breath because you might die, but you never know. Good evening, Anne-Marie. How are you? Hope you well? Right, so yeah, it is viewers' choice this evening. I suppose I ought to open the spreadsheet and make a note of what you guys want to see played. Cookie, I appreciate your offer of a challenge. But yeah, I think I'd rather get a belt sander and run it over my nutsack than try and fulfill your challenge, sir. How are we doing, Mr. McKenzie? I just thought this is slightly more doable. Maybe. I don't know. I might be fucking setting myself up for disappointment. Belt sander. Yeah. I mean, angle grinder works too. Yeah, you remember... I think it was Britain's Got Talent, weren't there? A girl went on there and she had like a metal crotch plate and an angle grinder, and she was like... It'd be a bit like that. But there'd be nutsack flying all over the shop. I thought we developed it together. Oh no. Thought it was a mutual thing. Carry on. some clag nuts dynamite. Some dyna nuts. For Bognorian. I'm a Bognorian poet, that's what I am. Poet, and I didn't even know it. There is plagiarism afoot, yes. Oh wow, it's in a good mood tonight. So that's about 75 quid it's had tonight so far. Good evening, 3s and 8s. How are you, sir? Have you seen that your Temple of Treasures left Bogner, Big Dan? Gonna be nothing left for us, son. 2 whacking great big holes in the side AGC as we speak. Be interesting to know what's gone in the place, though. Perhaps it is Cash 21, who knows? Cash 21 for chill. Club bullying for me. Oh, Dave. Oh dear. Oh, I've just had accident. Yeah. I saw he's put it on Facebook, and a photo of it in the back of his car. Mackenzie asks how married life is of Big Dan. Glorious, I think is the only word he can give there, Mr. Mackenzie. Oh dear. Shocking, absolutely shocking. Naffle there. You bet Barry's on Thursday playing it. Well, it's alright for some, innit, eh? Where was my invite? Bunch of bastards. I'm only messing. Did the thumb yet? I'm sure not. Oh, not you as well, 3s and 8s. Right, so would anyone like anything played this evening? Just let us know in chat, we'll get it noted for you. Oops. I don't quite know what I've done there, but never mind. There we go. We've got Rocky 2. If that's any good for you, sir. This is Little Devils. Yeah, I've put these in already. The governor's probably got them in. I've got Ian Shaw, Labyrinth, Mr. Kempin, Cops and Robbers Club, Joe Little Devils, Adam wants Rocky 2. Get a decent barcode. Heck. Absolutely shocking, people. Absolutely shocking. Right, I'm going to play this tenner, then we'll go off, we'll do some requests, and then we'll come back to it. So yeah, Cookie, I don't know if you want to pick something else, if you're happy with Gold Digger. If you really want to do Road Dogg, we can do it, but I've tried it before. I just didn't get anywhere with it. Oh, chill. Talking mucky to me. Oh, you mucky. To Red Hot 6. Oof. See, again, that'd be another great machine to get out, Dave. Just saying. Dan will tell you what you need on this. Come on then, Big Dan. How do we get a jackpot out of this bad boy? Is this one you've had any experience of? Mr. Short says it's where he learnt his trade. The village fair came 2 times a year, 70s and 80s. You hope it's clubbers for clubbers. Yeah. Oh, I mean, bear in mind they've got party day coming up. He needs to get in the vaults and dig something out, doesn't he, you know? I do think it would be cheeky to put a nice £200 clubber in. You know, I know he's got to fuck about with his ratios or whatever it is, but he must have enough smaller jackpot machines to warrant another £200, surely to God. Clubber in the new Real Vegas, not the best. Yeah, we played it the other night, didn't we, Mr. Shaw? Can't remember what it was fucking called again, like, but we did have a little bash on it. Thunderbirds is on the way, is it? Good, good. Okay, so if you like 4 symbols twice, it locks you in the top bit, yeah? Guessing that's kind of what you want to see. And then it says there's more digis going in. Oh yes, let's get some more blueprint terminals. Ooh, because they're the best. Ooh. Yeah, I wasn't sure about it, but I guessed that's what it did. Typical of sort of Belfruits of that era, I guess. Try another 10. I felt Dan's inspired me. So you basically just keep going until it gives you on the shots at the top, yeah? So is anybody else's chat being a bit of a dickhead and keep coming up disconnected and stuff like that? Does seem quite a good Belfruit in that there doesn't appear to be a mug you off feature, so you know there's no fines or anything like that. It just seems to be carry on, if you lose sort of thing. Awkward. The excitement of it all. How we doing, Mr. Humphreys? Or should I call you the Black Knight? Oh, fucking 2 to 1. Minimum of 1 proper jackpot clubber in each arcade. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's this mystical ratio they have to stick to, but It's what the people want, you know. I think it's all about whether they get played or not. This is the problem. I think that's the issue with clubbers. You see a clubber that's paid a jackpot or a cash pot, and nobody touches it. It's still black shite, is it? Okay. I don't believe he has Reese, no. Yeah, I don't know if Dave has any sort of ties with Reflex. He seems to be quite well in with Ace Games, because I don't think I've seen those Ace terminals anywhere else. Well, like Cops and Robbers in Tunbridge, always on 100. Snakes and Ladders, that's the same. It's a fixed cash pot, isn't it? I mean, I'm guessing in the background you can't always get a cash pot. You know, you could force to your heart's content, but it's not guaranteed to give it you, even if it's on full. But at least it doesn't put people off playing, you know? That Adders and Ladders club in Bogney, you just never know. You never know whether it's been played or not. Yeah, fixed cash pot or no cash pot. See, again, I keep saying Club Bullion, but that has got a cash pot in it, which is a shame. But I don't feel like the cash pot was a particular part of the game back then. I don't ever remember playing it thinking, oh yeah, the cash pots do. The ones that climb quickly. What was that other one? Was it Red Hot Roll Club? Where it literally... It may as well have just started on the jackpot. Where he says they look crap. What kind of reflex is that, race? Well, we took Big Money the other night, which is top of the allegedly super features up here. That paid 30 quid. So his winning streak does imply multiple wins. Yeah, that's the same. Andy's big time done that in Vegas when I got that. About 7 presses, it was back to 100. So basically, there's nothing worth playing for. When you get to winning streak at the top of the features, am I correct to assume it doesn't go one extra step to go for the jackpot, which obviously is just above? Am I correct to assume that? Come on then, gold digger. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I kind of assumed it's one of them. It's, as you said, there's literally one thing you can hit. Oh, here we go. This is the one, people. Dump. My boy Frankie says Margate was full of good arcades. Whole strip of them. Boy, you can't be mixing strippers with your arcades, Frankie. Whoa, what would the missus say? Oh, by heck. Okay, so it is quite a fair one then. If you put a bit of pressure on it, usually it will pay a jackpot, yeah? Just not one I've ever... I don't think I've ever played it. What about this one, Dan? So I was talking to the governor the other night. He chose Club Very Rich Geezer. And there was another one that was a clone of it, and I believe it was called Club Rolling Thunder. Did you ever play that one? There was not an arcade, a pub version called Rolling Thunder, and then there was this club version. I think I only ever saw one of them, but no, fair play. You didn't miss a great deal, to be fair. I just wondered if you'd heard of it or seen it or whatever. This is the trouble. The classic arcades have all long since gone. Our childhoods have moved on, haven't they, you know? Bucky says good machines. Right, so I'm going to move on from this one after this £2. If anyone else wants anything, let us know. I'll get them played as best I can. Legionnaire. It's like a disease, that does. Oh yeah, I've got Club Legionnaire disease. That bloody time, says John Newton. Not sure what to, but something. 10 years ago, Reese. 10 years ago. Makes a lot of noise, just doesn't really do a lot, does it? My two favourite arcade bandits were Frog Hop and Money Bell. I know Frog Hop, because obviously Red Rose have got that. Is Money Bell a similar era of game? Mr. Kempin. Get the 250. You know you want it. Still go in. Didn't give it though. Didn't give the other dynamite, did it? Bastard. How are we doing, Herminator? Good evening, sir. How are you? Hope you and the family are all well. Cash on the Nile. That's a good shout. As far as we're aware, it's currently sat idle in Maidstone, isn't it? Is it possible? I guess it all depends what the vision is for Maidstone going forward. If it's reopening, is it still going to need a cash on the Nile? Who knows? We will have to wait and see. Oh, Dan, you've asked for the wrong machine, clearly. I've asked Ryan to stick the beast in on the prom on 250, so hopefully he will. They do have a Red Hot 6 out back too. Ryan! Just gonna have a word. Right. So anyway, hope we enjoyed that, guys and girls. Hopefully nearly as much as I did. So what have we got? Little Devils that I can do. Rocky 2, that's the same terminal, unfortunately. Anybody want anything on the iPube? If you do, let me know now. Or forever hold your peace pipe. Oh. Come on, not Light of Wonder or whoever you were back then. Yeah, I'm gonna do Big Scary. I know it's not Halloween yet, but I do like a bit of Big Scary. Which one we re-spinning? That one. Oh, good. Thanks for coming. You want them to put out crazy capers. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I obviously I have no affiliation with any particular arcade. I am merely a customer in all of them. I don't really have any sway as such. But we should put lists together and say, look, this is what we would like to see. You know, every other business in the land spend a fortune trying to understand what the customers want, you know? So you would think if we went to Ryan and said, Ryan, we'd love to see and this game, like Dan's done there, you'd think they'd want to hear it, wouldn't you, you know? Yeah, if they got a Red Hot 6 stock, you know, I'd absolutely love to see one of those out, but... Oh, here comes the tenner on fucking Big Scary. 25. I suppose again though, you've got to sort of balance it against how much the customer's going to play it, which, like I say, it's not one of our local arcades, so I'm probably not going to be playing it that much. It'd just be nice to see, you know? Oh, excuse me. Because obviously Chill wants to see his Cash 21 in Bognor. Cookie wants to see Cash on the Nile. I want to see Club Bullion. You know, perhaps we should put a list together and hand it over to Dave and Amelia and see what happens. Or maybe Cashman's already done that. Who knows? Who knows? But yes, we'll see. Obviously, it's party day. I'd like to think he's going to pull something out. Oh yes, you've got to pull it out, Zippy. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. You'd love Club Bullion as well, yeah. Yeah, it's not one I have massive experience of, but I just remember it. You know, I don't know if I've told the story. The Working Men's Club back at Nottingham, it was the era of, there was a guy that used to work in there called Roy, and it's the first and last time I've ever known a Working Men's Club have a doorman. But it was a guy called Roy, and he just used to work the door every sort of weekend. And for whatever reason, we used to call him Roy the Porn Star Doorman. But it was that era, it was just a good, happy era for me. You know, I was old enough to go in there drinking, but I wasn't too old like I am now, you know what I mean? So yeah, it'd be good memories for me, it really would. It wasn't a machine that particularly paid a lot for me, you know. I remember my brother, bless him, he went in one night. He wasn't old enough to gamble, but he gave me dad's however much money it was. I literally gambled out the jackpot on the fucking feature trails. Only time I've ever seen that. Every time I played it on MFME, it gets so far and then just gets stuck and stops. Yeah, he just went, yeah, keep going, Dad, keep going, and out came a jackpot. I was like, bloody hell. Absolutely epic. Choose a wheel to respin.
Your box is hidden behind the mirror.
No deal.
No deal. No deal.
No deal.
Open the box, please.
Right, bear with one moment. Just gonna put. Rocky doesn't work either. 2 secs. I'm just going to put something on that I can sort of put on autoplay. I just need to pop off just for one moment. Right, bear with. I'll be back, guys. I'm back again. Yeah, I was going up to the loo, but landlord's in there checking a Twitter account or something. Try again in an hour. Oh no, just turned the gamble off on bloody Big Scary. 15. Right, let's have a quick catch up on chat. I'm trying to get chat working on my phone. What a pain in the arse that is. How we doing, Gerwin? Hope you're well, sir. Look, he says get rid of snakes and ladders, it's crap. Yeah, the 500s probably have a more wide appeal.
Well, welcome to the Knockout Cup.
Or a more universal appeal, as it might be. Netherlands, whatever. Okay, when your mum and dad was steward and stewardess, they bought club bullying for me when it was getting changed. Oh, bless them. But that was a nice, yeah, so that would bring back nice memories for you, wouldn't it? Right, bear with, I will be back as quick as I can, guys.
That's a good one.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Don't know what's going off outside, but I could hear somebody screaming in the background. A proper mad dog about something. Tenner, thanks. Right, just catch up with chat. David Kerr says the Grand Slam music is so iconic. Yeah, Cookie's put his Road Dog back to £200 jackpot. Yeah. Well, I think technically, I don't think clubbers were ever intended for arcades. I think that's, you know, Dave gets them in on a, almost on a technicality, the fact that as long as he keeps the jackpot under £100, it'll go as a, is it Cat C? I can never remember the categories. But obviously when they first came out, they were never intended to be in that environment. Right, what was I playing? I was playing Little Devils, wasn't I? Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. I haven't got a fan in this room, so it's absolutely roasting. Quite cool outside though, which is good. Right, so let's have a look what other requests we've had. Yeah, start popping up when cats increase to 100. Yeah, as Dan said, Real Vegas, they don't seem to mind running them on the original jackpot, so Cops and Robbers Club have got on 200. They've got Grand Slam, I think, 250, which is probably a great game, but, you know, it took me long enough to take the bloody £100 version on, you know? £21 on Big Scary. Cover then, this is the one. Off. No. Not even close. Did we manage to get to the end on this Little Devils thing the other time? Doesn't seem in the best of moods, you know? Ghosty Bobs. Well, there's one of them. Come in. Yeah, there we go. So you do the 50x pumpkin. Shocking. Evening, Fruity Late. How you doing? Oh yeah, them two real filler things. I love it when, like, the one I'm gonna name is Bognor Pier. They had obviously all their bigger boys stuff and all the little boys stuff in the other room. But in the bigger boys area, they had probably about 10 of them all in a row, all turned off. So technically the machines are there, and if somebody came to inspect them, yeah, turn all them on. There you go. That's your fucking gets you the ratio, so they can have extra bigger boys machines. Shocking behaviour. I've won the jackpot. Yay! Yeah, what a joke though. Why does the gambling fucking world always have to come up with a way around all the rules that are set for them? Why can't they just work with the people that set the rules and set sensible rules? It makes no sense to me. Yeah, every arcade out there's got them, just to get the fucking averages right. It's not going to be the fact Dave hasn't got any, because he's always doing arcade clearances, so he's probably got fucking hundreds of them. Literally just, I don't know, empty out one of those rooms at the back, and then put an entrance to it, just fill it with them fuckers. You don't have to have them on, Dave. Just if ever you get audited, you just flick the switch, turn them all on. There you go. There's your ratio. Mind you, they were on about changing that ratio, weren't they? I do believe. It was Jack was telling me. So yeah, if they were to change that ratio, then potentially it could make it easier to have the clubbers on 200. But that is ultimately the decision that, say, for example, Dave. I'm only using Dave as an example. But if he wanted to put a club machine on £200, he's got to take out an Equinox. It's never going to happen, is it? Let's face it, he's never going to take an Equinox out to put a single game clubber in. Which is why, you know, for now they stay on 100. He did in Portsmouth though, didn't he? He put Snakes and Ladders on 200, but sorry, Hyper Viper. But then obviously changed it back to 100, presumably so he could put something else in on a bigger jackpot. Yeah, good evening anyway, Chair. Hope you're well. Remember Coral Island and Blackpool looked ridiculous, did it? It's meant to increase to 40%, was it? Yeah. The whole sort of gambling industry, I think, needs a kick up the arse, but I don't think arcades are the thing that needs the kick up the arse the most. Yeah, I think crypto is probably the gambling commission's biggest headache at the moment, but what can you do about it, you know? Crypto's all done through VPNs. VPNs by their nature stop nosy bastards like the gambling commission seeing what you're doing. Don't see how they can outlaw VPNs. It just seems to me that they seem to think that stopping kids from playing £5 jackpot machines is going to fix all the problems in the world. Nah. I would say it's not the £5 machines taking people's houses off them, but having played that bloody mob in Bognor, that was hard work. Oh, we're in trouble. No, Little Devils have failed again. For a £5 jackpot, it was hard work anyway, let's put it that way. Ah, he said it's because the cash pot went and nobody played it. Yeah. Which of course the cash pot's just gone on it again on 100, hasn't it? So it's probably going to have the same problem. Sure, Cookie will give it a good harvesting when he's down for party day. Or the day before party day. Have you decided what you're doing yet, Cookie? Are you just down on the Friday still, or...? And who else is coming to Mr. P's summer barbecue, guys? Saturday the 29th of August is the day. Bognor Regis is the venue. Anybody that wants to come along, share slots. Pretty sure Chill's coming. Pretty sure... I'm going to say Big Dan's coming, but I haven't actually asked him, so... Okay. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying there. So all the problem gamblers are playing offshore, so... Well, it's not our problem. It's not our problem, Mr. Starmer or Mr. fucking Burn 'em Up Sevens or whatever your name is. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So you're just there on the day, so you wouldn't be there on the Friday to meet Cookie in Portsmouth, no? That's all I was thinking. That's back in my mind what I was thinking. You live too far away, fair play, sir. Barry, Dan and George, see you at 9 in Spoons. Oh no, you're in Portsmouth one. Oh, shit the bed. Shit the bed, Cookie. We might be too late, son. Right, so would anyone like anything played on this iPube? I think Big Scary's had more than enough. Mr. Shaw, Mr. Kempin, are you guys still in? Mr. Dog. Adam, I'm going to move on to yours next as well. Chill. This is the problem with the lives, and I don't know if anyone's got a way of getting around it, short of me playing like 9 machines at once. But obviously you guys come in, you come in early, you put your slot choice in. By the time I get around to your slot choices, you know, people have just sort of, you know, drifted off sort of thing. So if anybody's got a way of fixing that, I'd love to hear it. So I need a red and a blue on reel 3. Here comes the blue. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Right, I'm going to move on from that one, Joe. Hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Rocky 2's up next for Adam.
I had the finest nightmare.
Yeah, I've only got 120 quid left in the machine. That's not good, is it? Good evening, Angel Roman. Are you well, even? Good evening. It's usually social token for a good while. It's just a sound effect. It's an app I came up with ages ago. I just thought it'd be good where if you could create your own arcade or your own arcade ambience. So you go, right, in my arcade I would like Roadhog, Adam's Family, Deal or No Deal, all sorts of other bits and bobs. And then you can sort of move them around. So you put a set of headphones on, you can move them left to right and that kind of thing. And I just used it for the lives. I don't think it actually ever made it to the Play Store. But yeah. Right, so Mr. Shaw, you're there. Mr. Kempin, are you still in, sir? Yeah, there is that, David Kerr. If it's Space Raiders, it might take a while. Yeah, sorry, I have to kill the music, otherwise they take the 38 pence I make from every live show off of me. You don't believe me, ask Big Dan how much you get for videos. Fuck all. Right, I'll do on the iPube. If anybody wants anything on the iPube, feel free to let me know in chat. It's 100% free, no money exchanges hands or is lost or anything like that. It is purely for your entertainment. So they're all pretty wank. 256s and a 46. It'll be tight enough to mug me off with a blue. White will do. White wins. Can't see that nowadays. Number 2. Bastardo. Right. Party time. Yeah, of course, Steph. No worries. Good evening, by the way, Steph. Hope you're good. Sure you could win all 3 on Rocky on the wheel in 1 of the seconds. Yeah, it's under Bognor Pier for me, Dan. The old Bognor Mansion. What am I looking for? Party time, aren't I? Why am I going that way then? Evening everyone just joining us, hope you're all well. If you'd like to pick a slot to be played. Donkalicious. Right, next up will be Mr. Shaw's slot choice then. Mr. Durston, good evening. How are you doing? You well, sir? Labyrinth. So we played this the other day, didn't we, Mr. Shaw? So this is the new game in at Retro Slots in Blackpool. Eventually loads up. Honestly, I can't spell Labyrinth. L-A-B-R. And it vanishes. I'm like, oh yeah. It's not how you spell it, Cashman. Come on, this time. 3rd time lucky. It's getting closer. It still amazes me with these old Barcrest machines, or whoever they were, SG Gaming, Barcrest, whatever. They're meant to be wild, but that's 3 attempts, literally within about 30 quid at a jackpot on this. And it seems they get themselves into moods where they're just going to keep giving you chances at the jackpot. And I don't see how a random game could play like that, you know? it is indeed truly random. Right, there we go. Yeah, looking forward to having a bash on this when we're up to Blackpool. I think I said on the last live one we'll be up there, didn't I? I do believe. You're perfectly on time, Dave, don't you worry, sir. Have you managed to sell Viva España yet, Captain? Have my contacts come good and ponied up for you, son? I know, Public Enemy's gone, yeah. But hopefully it's going to be replaced by Thunderbirds. What's your thoughts on Thunderbirds, Dan? Good to hear, Steph, good to hear. We reckon Rocky time's out. Let's find out, shall we? Might take it like a year to do so, but I know it can't be a 1. Yeah, I'm not saying Thunderbirds is a particularly good game, but it's the sights, it's the sounds, and it's the memories for me. Not a big fan. Yeah, it's very loosely a JPM, very, very loosely Casino Crazy clone sort of thing in it. Like I say, it's more the sights, sounds, and memories for me. eBay blocking your messages to sellers. Bunch of wankers. Stage for real skill. Watching for a while, then you have to sleep, are you, Steph? Okay. You had a long day. To be fair, I've done absolutely nothing all day. And I came back from the cinema. Obviously, I've been to watch my Spider-Man. Thank you very much, Chris Weston. Remains, good evening. And yeah, I had a fucking nap. I went and had a nap. Tired me out. All that fucking excitement. I was getting bashed by the Hulk, and there was all sorts going off. Didn't want to get one bashed out by the Hulk, but nudge time. What, you saying nudge time's a good feature on this, are you? I know the Street Fighter in Bogner's got nudge time, but I don't like it. I mean, I know the reels, but I don't know them under pressure, if that makes sense. Spot a win, no thank you. Stage 4, Labyrinth, here, go on then. Mind you, I like the Monster Money that used to be in Chatham, which was... I'm trying to think, I don't remember that one. Was that before my time, Dan? I'm assuming it must have been, because I don't remember it. How are we doing, Gaz? Hope you're well, sir. Bonuses in on Blackpool Nights, if anyone's playing along. Yeah, I need to go and help Rocky out, and he's clearly soiled himself. Let's have a look. What, give us a 200? Oh, fuck you. Really? Go on then, let's have the red, and then we can have another pop at the jackpot. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Boof. Yeah, I got my wish. 58, 75, 200, 500 even. Otherwise I'm skint. That's 75. It was a 500. No, I'm skint. Gone skint on a home machine, that's never a good sign, is it, eh? Thank God it's not in an arcade. Go on, Steph, sort it out. Yeah, my worry with Thunderbirds, like I say, used to love it back in the working men's club. It was 20p play, it was 250 jackpot, reasonable game, quite predictable. You knew from your first couple of boards whether it was already in a good mood or not. I worry what it would be like on 10p £100. I just picture it being a lot of hard work. Rocky's off again. He wants to pay, does Rocky? Go on, 200.
No deal.
This is just a hateful feature. It's an annoying piece of shit ever. Go on. Need to be quicker, machine. Look at your fancy little animations. Get on with it.
No deal. Open the box, please. Not to discuss.
Oh, put a fucking big one in. Oh, yes, a big one. So what do we want? Want red again? Red again for a straight jackpot if you got it. No, it's the worst one there. Thanks. Oh, go on then, back in that same little spot there. Should have just gone straight for jackpot there, shouldn't I? That would have been jackpot. Is anyway. Shabba. Right. It's a bit more like it. Have you enjoyed that, Adamski? Get party time going again for Steph. We'll have another go. Go on, back to back. Is that literally next spin? You can do it. Close. Hey, good evening, Dave. Don't like the Thunderbird sound. See, I like the 5, 4, 3. So yeah, Dave. Good evening, by the way. We've got a shopping list for party day for you, Dave. Whether you want to hear it or not, that's another story. I've sent my 10 penneth worth through to Amelia. I was chatting with her about it the other day. But yeah, in short, my shopping list was club bullying, which Dan concurs with, and cash 21 for chill. I'm a man of simple tastes. I hope all's well with you anyway, sir. It's nice to see you on the live. $15 less on the planet. Oh, poor Noel Edmonds. What's he ever done to you? Yeah, cheers, Joe. See you again. Have fun on Roadhog. Oh. Well, I know you'd make Chill's eyes light up if you could there, Dave. Exchange for win streak. I've actually been doing all right on Street Fighter with win streak recently. I've actually had it go past £3, which for ages I didn't think it did, but this is it. This is why we need club bullying out, Dave. Can you imagine the scenes? Oh, everybody forming an orderly queue. Do you think he's agreeing with me, guys? I don't think he is. Yeah, looking forward to it anyway, Dave. Looking forward to it, sir. If you built up any flutters, guys, I don't know. Have you been playing the Astra? And I don't say that in any way, shape or form in a frivolous way. I do the results for it. But I don't sort of sit and study them, if that makes sense. Salad bowl? Salad bowl? Buy a decent vehicle, you plank. You have, good man, good man. Oh, give me a moment, I'll have a quick look for you, guys. One, two, three, four. Four, please. Oh, shoot. We're on slot fighter, but you don't know what? That's not good, is it? Any clubbers you may want to pass on, Dave. Amelia's got my number, keep me in mind. But so Cookie's basically saying money waiting, Dave. But no, do look forward to seeing what you get out for party day anyway, sir. I'm sure it'll be epic nonetheless. Exchange for labyrinth. Nah. Joking. There will be plenty. Oh, come along, give me a number, you silly game. That's a no, that's a no, and that's a no. Yeah, cheers Dave, nice seeing you mate. I'll hopefully see you around soon. Don't forget my club bullying, Dave. I keep asking, you never know, one day. Are you having a clear out? Might be. Might be. See, even 3s and 8s says club bullying for the win, Dave. Just saying. Dan was just telling me how touching story about how his mum and dad bought him one when he was younger, when they used to run a working men's club. They were getting rid of it, so they bought it for him, bless them. Do you reckon the guilt trip's working? I know he said it's not accessible, but where there's a will, there's a way, you know? That's it. It's all about the memories, isn't it? I mean, memories. But no, it's nice to see him anyway. Nice to see him in chat. Right, so what else have I got? Cops and Robbers Club, Cash on the Nile, Red Hot 6. Steph, would you like a bit more on party time? If you're still there, just let me know. I'll gladly bang it on for you for a bit longer. Ooh, yay. Banging can be fun. Exchange for... No, I don't want to exchange this time. Found assorted coins. Yeah, I was shocked the other day, and I've had it a few times since on Street Fighter in Bugner. It normally does. It'll do something like 120 and 160 for 280, or it'll do, yeah, just under £3. But first of all, it did cherries for £3. And then it did the usual. It did like 120, 160. Then it carried on, and it did, I think, £4. And then it repeated again, and it did £6. And I was like, wow. Where is the silver key, indeed? $12. Oh, 1 over. It's clearly hiding, Dan. It's clearly hiding. Are you looking forward to having a go on the labyrinth at Retro Slots Blackpool, Dan? Yeah, it's Reel 2. Reel 2, there's only one jackpot symbol. That's what lets you down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's too many nudges on this. A silver key! Like Dan predicted it. Lots of weird and wonderful noises going off on that, isn't there, eh? £6 repeater. We'll have a good session on it next time, yeah? Fair play. Scratch that for slot battle. What, didn't you win, Mr. Shaw? Oh, Bayek. You're always a winner on this channel, Mr. Shaw. Just remember that, sir. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, again, bloody Street Fighter. Absolutely loves just nudging for jackpot. Absolutely loves it. Might actually be its favourite thing in the world. One shot again. Excuse me. Right, gotta move on from that. Well, yeah, I can't see how it does either, Dan, because it's just such a fair game, innit? People always slate me and Buddha for playing it on the live, but it's just such a good game. You know, if that labyrinth in retro slots is even a patch on Street Fighter, you know, it's going to be an absolutely amazing game.
By Jove, that's a good one.
I'd love to know if it's ever had. I can state a time. I can state a time when I think it was Raging Slotters was down, Ray was down, and it was being a bastard, and it took no end of money down the back. So I remember it going clunk, 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 and that's about the only time I've ever heard it go down the back for definite, but ever known it to have any coins in it, you know. But you know, whether you put tokens in or cash in, it just. Yeah. Right. Next up then is going to be Cash on the Nile. Again, Mr. Kempin, if you're in, let me know. Not seen your reply in chat yet, so I'm just doing the ones that I know have seen recently. After that, it will be Chill Slots with his Red Hot 6. Oh yes, we do like Red Hot 6s, don't we? Right, bring it back in there. If anyone wants anything on the T7 or the iPube, please let me know. I think I've played everything requested there. You still okay for time, Chill, yeah? So again, it boils down to you guys give the choices, and it just takes me forever to get through them, so I do apologise, but I'm sure you can appreciate it. I don't want to be like, oh, 3 minutes, so I've got to move on, you know, all that kind of jazz. You know, something looks like it wants to pay, we stick with it, don't we, you know? You're good for now. But as I say, if ever you are running short of time, always tell me, and if I can, I will, but... I was actually thinking about this earlier. Because obviously I've got, like, some remote access software, so I logged into the governor's computer, Sunday, because his MFME had fucked up, but I was thinking that remote access software works both ways, Gov. Just saying. I don't know if does he do audio. I'm just wondering if we could use that remote access software so the governor could play a fourth machine. You imagine what carnage that would be. Okay, now. Did used to do that many moons ago. We had somebody that used to play it on, was it a Zoom call or something? During lockdown? They'd just sit and play and we'd use a Zoom call. Well, it wasn't great, the frame rate used to drop drastically a lot of the time. Yeah. The problem with MFME though is you've got one window active, and that's the one that gets your keyboard shortcuts, so it's not like you could flick from one to the other. But if you had a second computer, so if I was to log into the governor's and the governor was sat there playing merrily to himself, and I did the screen capture and audio capture potentially, that could work. Maybe. I think I've tried the remote access software though. I don't think it's that good. Oh, where was it? Where was the triple bar there? 4 below. My chat's just disconnected and reconnected again. Bloody Kez. Craig David's buzzard, isn't it? Oh yeah, I do want to see the governor play with himself. You're naughty, Mr. Mackenzie. What's my mission statement on this, Mr. Dog? Do you want me to try and get like a... Oh, this could be jackpot. Could be jackpot. Oh, it's not jackpot. Could be jackpot. Not quite. Not quite. The numbers went a bit awry. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, do you want me to try and get, like, the top feature, or...? 2 triples. Job done. Doesn't make any odds. I always go this anyway. Nah, let it ride. Well, 4 of a kind. Bastard. It's fine. Shocking. Yeah, again, anyone else that's not already got slot choices in, let us know. And we can get them added. Still okay for time, so don't worry about it. You're not too late or anything. All depends how this goes though for Mr. Mackenzie. Could take a while. I have to say, the one that used to be in Bognor that is now in Maidstone, I've never actually had the top feature on it. I had the one below, I had Real Match, and it was on single bars, and myself and Danny Griffin between us managed to miss it. But yeah, never actually had the top. No, I'm sure I haven't had the top. I think I know the code. I think the code is 132 because it's the same as Choose a Win. I think. Yeah. What is the top feature? It's winning streak, innit? Winning spins. Which I believe the one in Bognor is usually good for about 50 quid. Obviously the benefit of taking Real Match is if you can hit it, you can gamble on. So imagine you got the triple bars on a 12. You can hit it, job's a good one. Just me that can't fucking hit them. Oh, come on, play the game. Rubbish. What do you need to get it? You need 3 triples and a double. Obviously, the bigger and the more bars you get, the better. Probably not this week, David. No. This week I'm going to be focusing mainly on the Roadhog app. That's pretty much what I did all day yesterday. Not really done a great deal today at all, but I will be back to it in the morning. Cookie said he's had 140 quid on the 20p version with it. Very good. Yeah, I don't think I remember Cash on the Nile. I think it was Pharaoh's Gold that I remember. See, like that there would give it you, but I don't think it's ever going to nudge for that triple bar. So it would initially give you the high-low. You gamble the high-low away, and then it'll give you the barcode. Stick it on test mode. Where's the fun in that? Oh, it did give it. Fuck me. There we go, see? So all I've got to do now is lose the gamble, which I may as well put the effort in with the gamble. There you go. See if I'm right. 132. Yeah, see, I've never had it, but I knew the fucking code. Right, there we go. Winning spins. Off. 2 quid. It's a good start. Good solid start. That it? Is that really it? 48 quid? Fucking hell. But yeah, that configuration there, the one in Bognor, never going to do that. It's never going to nudge for 7 quid, from what I've seen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, of course, Mr. Mackenzie. Yeah. Why not? It's a happy ROM, is it? You sure? Go on, watch it fucking do it again. Yeah, it's just with it being on 10p a go, you know, no matter what percentage you put it on, unless it's buzzed off its tits, it's not going to nudge for a 70x win. Here we go again. As happy as JD. And that's very happy. Perhaps we should rename JD. We should call him Happy Rom. He's happy though. He's happy on the inside. Don't like Superman. Don't let his calm, mild-mannered demeanour fool you. Although the hood is a slotting machine. Not like ginger rolls. But just on 20p a go, it's just such a different game. Oh dear. Should have took the fiver. Never mind. All the way, come on. Let's not be messing around now. Happy pause. He does like a good pause, does JD. So I'll do another tenner on this and I'm going to move on. Next up will be Red Hot 6 for chill. What a game. What a game. My bad. Oh! Okay, I don't know how I managed to fumble my way to that. Anyway. Look, keep the good numbers coming. Fuck. You need to go to sleep, but you've got to see Red Hot 6. Oh wow. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. But yeah, on the subject of Red Hot 6, I'm sure I've asked Dave before and he hasn't actually got one. There's no point in asking him for that one. Who stops there? Me! We could have cash fall, can't remember the code for it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Nope, can't find the code for it. What haven't I done?
Oh no! Oh no!
What haven't I done?
Oh no!
There we go, 2, 3, 1. Let's give it a whack. Boof. Look at that, skills. 3, 1, 2. I don't know. I don't know what I went for there, to be honest. It's good that you just get as many chances as you want at it, isn't it? You know, you just... I mean, the default's just choose a win. Unless it's something exceptional. I just take choose a win. The Pharaoh's Gold, that obviously used to give super features, didn't it? But I don't think they were that super. You take choose a win and, yeah, it'd give you £7 or a tenner, which... Still not amazing, is it? Okay, there's a hidden 3 on that reel. There we go. Playing with hidden numbers now, people. Shit, look at that, this is on fire. Or not, as the case may be. Again, apologies if anyone else is having problems with chat connecting and disconnecting. I know mine's doing it. Hopefully you can still hear me and see me. Nudge. Nudge. Fucker. Nudge. Right, anyway, Red Hot 6 next. Not sure what version I've got, that's the problem. I think the versions I had weren't the best because they'd all got like busted displays. The numbers at the top didn't work very well, but I'll have a look. Person. 3. There we go. I do so love it when I'm impatient and Nudge wins away. And Pete pedals and plays. How can we see you? That's a good point. But you can see me playing with myself, can't you? Oh, yes. Yeah, chat's disconnected again.
Your box is hidden behind the mirror.
Cheers, Herminator. I've not had a slot choice from you, Herminator. Come on, get you out in the ring, son. Don't be shy. Can't believe we've had bloody winning spins, and it was a way that I said, oh, it'll never do that. Because I fucking know, doesn't it? Right, there we go. Hope you enjoyed that, Mr. Mackenzie. I did as well, secretly. Have I even got a Red Hot 6? I must have.
No deal. Open the box, please.
I can't actually find a Red Hot 6. Right. No. Okay, bear with one moment. Where I put my MFME stuff now. That's not it. I don't know, all this bigging myself up, and I can't bloody find it.
Watch this.
This will be the most sensational game.
He's off. No worries, Cookie. See you again soon, mate. I swear I've got it here now. I swear it's here somewhere, but... Somebody have to send it me, I can't remember. It's under JPM Club Red Hot 6. Why the hell am I not seeing it, Gov? Oh, yeah, got it. Thank God for that. Sorry about that, chill. Panic over. So I was putting red space hot, and it's all one word. So that's where I went wrong. Right. I knew I had it. I knew I'd fucking got one somewhere. Make it fit. Right, there we go. See? Okie dokie, roll 'em. I'm sure there's possibly little tricks that Dan knows on this that I don't. I'd say I know the basics. Used to be a lot of people swore by switching around on the stake at the top, but I never really bothered. Okie dokie. No, can you imagine, Gov? Imagine walking into an arcade and finding two of these sat side by side. Oh! The scenes. Again, if you're watching, Dave, there's a mission for you. I've got Club, Club Monty Python I've got, I believe. Would you like us to have a go for you, Dave? So it's all about that kind of hold. Two wilds around. If you get it to hold 3 times, it guarantees a nudge.
No digging.
It wasn't Cleethorpes, it was probably Skegness. You're thinking of Chapel St Leonard's near Skegness. There was, I think it's called Bibby's now, but it used to be called the Jolly Roger. But as you walk in, left-hand side, there was an over-18s area. You walked in, you turned right, and then looked left, and there was 2 of them sat side by fucking side. Absolutely epic. Funnily enough, there's a video of it on the channel. Have a little butcher, see if that's what you remember. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck's going off here? I walked into the Twilight Zone or something. It's not in the happiest of moods. Probably had a jackpot out of it last time we played it. This is the problem. Yeah, it was just one of them. It was almost a surreal moment. I'm like, that I can't be seeing this right. Turn down the £1 and £2 wins. Oh, that doesn't sound a very northern thing to do, Mr. Shaw. That's a bag and a half of pork scratchings you're turning down there, son. No, I used to take whatever wins it offered, like that. But yeah, obviously, if you've got, say, you've got nudges on a quid, you would try and play for something bigger by doing a random hold instead. It was all about getting the 3 holds with the wild there somewhere. Which, pretty sure the one in Skegness, both of them did it for 7s. Which obviously is 40 quid. Yeah, Dan says he'd have gone and played it at Mr. Shaw's snooker club. This is it. It's kind of it's the sort of thing you dream of. You know, I used to go like playing snooker in Nottingham, not snooker, pool, sorry. And you'd go around the other working men's clubs and, you know, all the variety of machines you'd see. But there's just no point anymore. Everything's a digicab. Oh, look, they've got one of them generic £400 digicabs that, you know, where the coding for the games are written in crayon and shit. And you're like, what's the point? Oh, third old there. Oh, shit. Press cancel by mistake, sorry. At least you saw a £49 win. What more could you want, eh? We'll play it around again, don't worry. Yeah, no worries, David. We'll get that done for you, sir. Can't believe I pressed the fucking cancel button. I know, I did. I did just. What a silly sausage I am. Dan's like, that'll be another week before you see that the likes of that again. Luckily, it's quite a fast-paced game. You know, you can burn through 20 quid in not a great deal of time at all. Yeah, back in the day when I used to play it, I'd take on whatever win it was offering. Every sort of 20 quid or so, it seemed to like doing a 5er win. That was just the experience I found with ours. And yeah, never really pissed about the 40p on this one. It was just straight to a quid. A number of times, once it was ready, you'd play on a quid and it would just do that. Wow, that is not good at all, Danny. Not good at all. Mind you, ferries, they were dirty back in the day, weren't they? Any sort of kind of venue that has a bespoke version of a machine made with an even lower percentage than, you know, you'd get on the mainland, it's got to tell you something, innit? Yeah, sorry to hear that, Captain. If you would like anything played on the show, Danny, feel free to give us a shout. Let us know what you fancy. If you want to revisit Grand Slam, we could, but I'm not sure I'd want to after that. Pretty sure I played something on a ferry. I don't even remember what it was called, but it was fucking horrible. Wasted a fortune on it. Ferry percentages, they could be ripped to shreds. Yeah. I can't even remember what the game I played was, but I put a small fortune in it. Never again. Novelty being on a ferry and playing a fruit machine, isn't it? You're like, why the hell did I do that? Oh wow. This has got to be a happy surely. I'm not sure if it is or not, but for me to have just taken a 50 and it's back up to 80 quid again. So just FYI, Red Hot 6 is actually a game available on the Cash Money Q apps for Android. I've actually called it Red Hot 3 because it only actually has 3 reels, but it works exactly the same, but it just uses the top reels. And it's actually a community game, which is fun. We like to do something slightly different to the originals. Remember not to press the cancel button this time, Cashman. The story I heard is that Cops and Robbers Club, you know, the old Cops and Robbers, I can't remember what the lowest it used to go to. I think it was something like 72, but I heard the story that they had one made specially for the ferries that was lower than 70%. That's kind of the story I heard, and that was like a Harry Hedwin video, I think. If you've ever watched him, some of his videos are quite good. Very knowledgeable chap. Go on. But our local working men's club, all the games that were ever in there, they always said 72% or greater. Whether they were on 72 or whether they were on significantly more, I don't know. Saying it's only a target percentage. It can fluctuate up and down. Over the life of the machine, it should be pretty damn close to the percentage it's meant to pay. Oh dear, this is not looking good. Again, apologies if anyone else's chat is dicking about. Mine keeps connecting, disconnecting. All sorts of nonsense. No, I want the 7s. That'll do. Off! There you go. I'm glad you saw Sense Machine. So I can't remember if we've had this discussion before, Dan. What on the £250 version? At what point are you guaranteed a jackpot? I think I can't even remember what I used to say. I think 142 was my guess. If you got to sort of 140, 142, you were pretty much guaranteed it. Chill says 132, but I think that's too low. Sure, I used to have 130 in it and still not give the jackpot. Thought it was about 140-ish, so yeah, fair play. Yeah, if we had the room, I'd absolutely love to buy one of these. I wouldn't care if it blew up after a week. I'd like to have one just to, you know, just have the ride one last time. You know what I mean? The only things that are guaranteed in life are death, taxes, and Cashman not in skill shots. Oh dear. I love you too, Pete. Oh, where was my third hold again? Anybody ever played the Reflex clones? There was a newer one. Was it called like Magic 6 or something? Was that still JPM at that point? I think it was called something like Magic 6, but it didn't do the weird holds on the top and stuff. It had the holds, but you couldn't cancel one and get a better combination like you can on this. And there was one that Retro Slots had one when we were up there as well. What was that called? I think that was literally a direct clone of this. It was, I'm sure it was still JPM or whatever. Go on. It is that Magic 6 one. I played it, I didn't get on with it. Dirty. Magic 6 was still JPM, was it? Yeah, fair play. So in answer to your question, Dan, no. Not that I'm aware of, sir. Well, it's not looking like we're going much further here, people. Still not looking in a bad mood though, is it? Go on then, I want to move on now. You're clearly not going to do anything, are you? Why does it keep defaulting to the crap winds? Hello, Emery. This is what I'm saying, Mr. Shaw. I'm surprised your lot would gamble it past a tenner, son. Come on, let's move on. There we go. Thank you. Oh, fucking hold there, 40 quid. Job done. But yeah, back in the day there was myself and there was a guy called Mick, and it all depended who got on it every other Saturday. So whoever was first in that Saturday tended to just force it out, basically. It used to take a fortnight between jackpots. But yeah, unfortunately Mick's no longer with us. God rest his soul, he's gone to the big arcade in the sky. Hold again, you bastard. Requested. Rise of Anubis. Okay, I can get that running for you while we're doing this, can't I, Emulator? Staff, hope you enjoyed your party time. Party time. Excellent. It's party time. I don't really want to be pissing about because this board's clearly not going anywhere. Let's get Rise of Anubis rolling. Rise of Pubis. And David Kerr, you wanted Club Monty Python, yeah? Yeah, so I can only put 50 autos on, but that's fine. There is no gamble to worry about. Governor's on the ball on the spreadsheet tonight. Thank you very much as always for your efforts, Gov. Very much appreciated, sir. You're most welcome, Herminator. If we get a bonus, obviously I'll put it full screen. Did I see Fruity looting earlier? Good evening, Mr. Weston. How are you, sir? Hope you're well. Morning, Chris. Successful love conquers all. Yes, whatever you just said there. Good evening. Greetings. What successful love conquers all says. And that is in Russian. Don't know if that will make sense to them. I've just put hello. Yeah, good evening. Welcome everyone. Hope you're all well. Welcome to another Viewer's Choice show. Oh, he may have chest pain, though. Hopefully he's okay, Chris. Mr. Johnson, good evening. How are you? If anybody joining us would like anything played, let me know in chat. Happy to play on a little bit tonight. I'm kind of in the groove. iPube and T7 are probably your best shot at getting played soon. I kind of feel like this Red Hot 6 needs to do something, you know? Good one, Chris. Thank you again for the Meerkat Movies code. Went and watched me Spider-Man today. It was, yeah, it was good. I feel like I need to watch it again to sort of digest it, you know, watch your breakdowns and all that, but yeah, I enjoyed it, so thank you for that, sir. Your lad's there now watching it, is it? Bless him. I did indeed, yeah. You're just trading in Meerkat codes, aren't you, Captain? I am the Meerkat man. I can. Sun Shadow, yeah? Yeah, there is, Captain. We'll bang that on as well. Yeah, and same as Anubis, if it does anything, we'll bring it on full screen. Mike Oldfields. Swept away in a moonlight shadow and all that. £2 to go. I'm going to go gamble off if that's alright. Johnson, hope you and your family are all good, sir. Has old Teddy got you guys watching Spider-Man yet, Mr. Johnson, or is he a bit young for that still? Can't remember how old he is, to be fair. I don't know if you've ever told me. Rise of Anubis is in. See if it's any good for Herminator, shall we? One more free spin. Slag. Just have to bear with him on the top screen. He's a little bit slow, bless him. Again, looking good. He's 4. Okay, he's a little bit young for it then, isn't he? So I took him for older. I only saw him really briefly. Retro slots that time, but yeah, I took him for slightly older than that. But it literally was, I just saw his head over the top of a fruit machine, so that's probably why. So yeah, probably a little bit young for that one then. Right, Moonshadow's in as well. Sorry Anubis, but you're going to have to share the limelight, son. Okay, Queens. Ooh, we're looking for a screen full of Queens. That's why they're all on holiday. That's got to be good on Anubis, surely. Oh, really? Snatched defeat from the jaws of victory there on Anubis. 94 though, not bad. Big winner. Final spin on yeah, not too bad on Moonshadow. Shame I can't get the gamble on now, but hey ho. Go. No messing, carried straight on. Right, back over here. Of course, anything you want, sir. I could have cancelled one of them, can't I? But never mind. Yeah, cheers, Dan. If you've not already gone, sir. loving the win series at the minute. That is 19 of you watching at the moment. Good evening all. Hope you're all good. Could do us a favour and drop us a thumbs up on the live. That'd be awesome. No daughter to Sharky tonight. All right, where's she at then? Done a night out or something, Captain? Yeah, I don't know where I got the idea Teddy was older than he is. What are you fancying, Mr. Weston? Oh, this is. I've been loving this in a pub, or working men's club, should I say? I'd be thinking I had a chance anyway. Thunderbirds, yeah, no worries. Can't beat a bit of clubber action. I've had a lot of clubbers tonight though, but is what it is, if it's what you guys enjoy. We're having this discussion earlier about, you know, if it's what your customers tell you they want, and it's what they should get. Good evening CFC, how are you? How's Bognor treating you, sir? Hope you're having a good holiday. Play Gold Digger, we did. We didn't get anywhere on it, like, but no further than you guys got on Slot Fighter. But it is there, it's right at the beginning of the live, so if after the live you want to go back and have a little look, it is there to be seen. Oh, third holding in. Oh. Yeah, right at the beginning, mate. Can't miss it. Good win there. Obviously, wild doubles the win for that win line. So what you're looking for is red 7 wild for 100 quid. Doesn't happen very often, but does come in on occasion. Go on, Anubis. Bastard. So, other requests we've got then. Club Monty Python. Oh, I've got Mr. Kempins as well. Forgot about that. Played there. Peace and quiet, yeah. Fair play, mate. Okay, can't see a man. Fair play. Nice quiet time for Mr. Johnson. So this is kind of hovering around 50. Doesn't feel like it wants to go much higher to me. The trouble with these games, it's a good thing in that you get a lot of entertainment value out of them, but it's a bad thing in that you've got no chance of getting any further. But the boards can last forever. Whilst you playing the board, it's not costing you a penny, is it, you know? Not bad. All sold for next year. When are you around till then, CFC? Is it Friday you're here till? Oh yeah. Cheers, Mr. Johnson. Let's bang him on again. Team with Terminators ran out on Anubis as well. Oh, another half-hour board. Go on, just roll the 100 in. Off. Fiver. That's when you know you've got it happy, when it rolls the £100 in first spin. It's alright, sir. Third hold on the top board, that's always a good sign as well, I found. Go on. So we can cancel that one. It might spin the first reel and bring a full house in. Or it might do that, which is strange. Got us an extra row, but bugged us off for a row as well. Anubis is in again. 5 sphincters for 40 quid. Come on, horsehead dog face. Reel 3, come on. £62, still not a bad bonus though. There's a renown for doing shit bonuses, that. Right. So I'm probably going to do these 15 quid on this and then I'll move on. You guys waiting too long? Yeah, off I Terminator, no worries mate. I'll see you again on the next one. Yes mate, went to see Dave Monday, had £75 out of Nudge Nudge Wink Wink, very good sir. Is that a third hold? I can't remember. Anyway, very nice. I'll remember not to play that one then. state of that. That wild in the middle one up would have been jackpot. Don't think I've ever seen 3 wilds on the top reels on this one. Not like Club Grand Slam, that used to give bells quite a lot, but definitely need to move on after this. I just realised the time. Next to be like, I thought you'd left out. In fact, yeah, I think I'm going to move on after this board. So I've still got three clubbers to play, so could take a while. Wonder what happens if you cancel them both, or hold the 7. Absolutely nothing, it does what it fucking wants anyway. Put Moon Shadow on for another 100s. £50 a blueprint. Okay. Mega bars, high roller. So that'll be on the blueprint terminals in the side AGC. Is that correct, CFC? Not a game I play, so. Has he got your bloody super lineup fixed yet, CFC? Hope you had a good word with him and got him told. Come on, David. It's been, what, nearly 3 years since you've been able to play that game? Right, hope you enjoyed that anyway, chill. Where am I going next there? Next up is going to be Club Monty. Club Monty Python's Flying Circus. Probably going to have to limit it to, if we say, 10 minutes per game. Hopefully you guys are cool with that. That way we should be done for 11. Like I say, Jax is cool with it. She don't give a shit. She's happy with the peace and quiet most of the time, so it is cool, but I am absolutely roasting in here though, because I haven't got a bloody fan or anything. Straight in. What do I actually want here? We'll rewind. We're 9. Yeah, I should have done a 9 there, surely. I know I went lower on 11, but that's all I wanted anyway. 2 years and you've had £30 out of Monopoly X2, have you? By heck, there'll be nothing left to play. Fruity Loop, not Fruity Loop, CFC. Ah, heck.
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
What's going on here then?
Hey, out of me, out of me.
This is quite happy.
Hey, out of me, out of me. I'm going to have to shoot you.
It was kind of happy until I did that. The David Kerr, is this bringing back the memories, sir? Don't remember our local ever having this. I remember the arcade version that was in our local chippy. Oh, missed the 480, never mind.
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
Oh, super feature, here we go.
I'm going to have to shoot you.
How we doing, Andrew Carr? My mate once gambled a 40p win to 70 odd quid with the gamble feature when you collect to win. Yeah, if you collect on the board, you get this gamble in the bottom right hand corner, don't you, down here? I think chill slots, not chill slots, cob slots, when they had it in Maidstone, Real Fruits Maidstone, he gambled out for a jackpot on it. I think he took some random streak feature which was a bit naff, and he just gambled and ended up with 100, so does seem to be the way with Barcrest. It either just rolls the win in or you gamble it until you get the win. As Cookie says, you've just got to think of it as numbers, not as money, and just gamble everything. Go. You're in there for 3 hours. Is that today, CFC, yeah? As long as you had a good time, mate, that's the main thing. Obviously, you don't get down as much as you might like.
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour? Good evening. Hey, out of me, out of me.
What do I actually want here?
Stop that!
Not that. Stopper, let it slow down. I heard somebody talking, but can't hear anything now. Ah, it's Monday, was it? Fair play, mate. Fair play. Have I been winning? But I ain't been doing any gambling. Not since the last live, Mr. Carr, which that was on Sunday. The easy way of knowing whether I've been winning or not is if I've been live,
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
then that'll be it. I don't generally do that much gambling when I'm off that. Right, so let's try taking the tenner. Let's gamble it.
I love it.
Do you reckon 7? Shall we go for a 7? Oh, 7. Okay. Worth a try, wouldn't it? 120 quid would have been nice. I wonder if this does the same as Cookie found, where if you hold one symbol 3 times. Bet it don't. Imagine if it did though. That'd be a no then. So I got about 15 quid in. That'll probably do for this one. Hope that was sufficient for you, David. I've still got a while to go yet, but... So if I could ask a quick favour, guys, while there's 20 of you in, if you could just have a quick look and just see if you've left a thumbs up on the live, that'd be awesome. So if you're new to the channel, why not consider subscribing if you like what you see.
I should very well say so, old fruit. Beautiful plumage. And now for something completely different. Is this a 5-minute argument or a full half hour? Good evening. Aye, now to me, now to me.
Nosy.
Stop that. Aye, now to me, now to me.
Nosy.
Jimmy King, good evening, sir. How are you? No need to ask.
Aye, now to me, now to me.
There's Mr. Weston. Don't have to ask me twice. Oh, what did I do that for? A plank. I had it at my disposal there. Foxy top.
Aye, now to me, now to me.
Not be far off the bloody... Oh, where are they? Yes, Count Binface in the house, guys. Don't forget, vote Count Binface. 13th of August, I think, is the by-election date.
I'm going to have to shoot you.
How sad is it that I know what the by-election for Clacton is?
And now for something completely different.
Yeah. That's it. See, he knows when his by-election is. I just think it'd be funny as. Even if he just gets a few hundred votes, I just think it'd be funny as. Speaking of the by-elections and all that, did everybody see that on the news the other night about there was a boat that had 250 people on it? How much of a piss take is that, eh? Need 2 more nudges, come on, give me 2 nudges. I had a good think about that. Features. Oh no, that's nudges, isn't it? Rewind, 2. Wow. Don't see that very often. Well, YouTube's just come up and told me I'm not live anymore, so I don't know what that's all about. 40 quid. Well, this is probably going to fucking kill me, isn't it?
Is this a 5-minute argument or a full half hour? What's going on here then?
Well, I thought the smugglers were making it a bit easier for us. Well, it's a bigger target, isn't it? That one cash knockout, so I've got a guaranteed 100 quid there, haven't I? Surely. Is that one cash knockout at the moment? Well, I'm not used to going this high on this. What do we reckon? I know what Cookie would say. Cookie said carry on, wouldn't he? But I've just got a horrible feeling it's just going to go insta-donk. carrying on. Right, let's do it. Let's have a 1. Now. This should give me a good number, I think. It's giving me another one. That's 150. Oh no, it's not, because it goes to knockouts, doesn't it? Whatever. Go on, a 1 or a 12? 1.
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half?
Yeah, it should be 100.
Now to me.
Oh, it's letting me off though. Is it gonna go?
Yep, that's right.
Right, higher than a 1. That's 2 cash knockouts, that's 150. You mean I'm reading them right? So that's 150. Watch it dunk me. Stopper. Imagine if Stopper gave me the slowdown. 3 cash, job done. Go on, give me the slowdown.
What's going on here then?
No. So skill, 2 cash, 3 cash. Nudge, not really what we were looking for there.
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour? Aye, now to me.
Oh, it wants to go, this does, doesn't it?
Yep, that's right.
Not sure I trust an 11. Oh, fucking, I don't trust a 10 either, so yeah, we'll ignore that. Oh, give me the slowdown. For being a bastard.
What's going on here then?
Do you reckon? Do we trust the 11?
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
Oh no, now we're in trouble.
I'm going to have to shoot you.
So that was a 150 quid board. So I can't see it being that long before it actually goes. But as Chris Weston rightly points out, David Kerr, you can always choose this for Slot Fighter on Sunday. So perhaps it's not the worst thing in the world to not get the jackpot tonight.
Your box is hidden behind the mirror.
I mean, we still might win, don't get me wrong. I mean, it should be buzzed off its tits now if it's just offered 150, but...
Now something completely different.
We'll see. If it goes, it goes.
Is this a 5-minute
Watch this be a really bad board.
Good evening.
Aye, now to me.
Stop that.
Aye, now to me.
No deal.
Quite a way off on the reds this time.
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
Yep, that's right.
Aye, now to me.
What do I actually want now? I have to say, I'm not that much of a fan of the knockouts on this. It's the fact you have to switch one to the other. I just think it's a bit naff.
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
I'm going to have to shoot you.
Yeah. Put your name down on it now, David. Yeah, yeah.
I had the funniest.
Beautiful play, mate.
And now for something completely different.
Driven around this about 2006, had an acceptor fitted as well.
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
None of the features are any good now.
Hey, out of me, out of me.
Stop that!
Surprised how close that put us there. I really am.
Hey, out of me, out of me.
Your box is hidden behind the mirror.
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
What's going on here?
Lad says, what do you rate the new Spider-Man? Ooh. See, I left it feeling like I need to watch it again.
Is this a
I think there's some good bits in it. I think there's some naff
I'm going to
bits.
have to shoot you.
The Incredible Hulk thing, I just felt like that was just a bit weird. Like,
Oh, hey, come on, shoot.
yeah, I just felt like it was a bit weird. You know, why did they have to bring him in specifically?
And now for something completely different.
And oh, Bruce, you're my friend. Okay, I'll leave you alone then. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Yeah, he said he wants to watch it again. Yeah, it's one of them. It might be a bit of a grower.
Out of me, out of me.
Stop that!
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
Good evening.
Hey, out of me, out of me.
Yeah, I did like the fact that they brought Jean Grey into it. I thought that
Out of
was
me, out of me.
nice. Finally confirmed who she was. She's setting up the mutant saga as and when that kicks off. What? I just need 3 more nudges. Stop her. I'm going to slow down.
What's going on here then?
That'll be a no then. See, he's definitely happy. Look, it's giving them again. Watch me convince face instead. I am the face of the beat.
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
Yeah, that's right.
I think I missed. Did I miss out then? No, I didn't. Come on, +3. Let's have you. So, right. So if I take... Oh, no, I can't take my forward 3, can I? I was thinking if I could get another bonus, then I've got forward 3 again, but I haven't. It only gives you stopper, doesn't it? Forward 3 is loose, so I don't want that. Proper like,
Yeah, that's right.
don't make me do what I need to do with Jackpot J and fucking censor you, Mr. Binface. Don't want you self-promoting, do we? Two features. Doesn't want to know about the cash this time though, does it?
Yeah, that's right.
Is this a 5-minute
Death.
argument?
It's a very purposeful 11 that was, wasn't it? Boff. Yeah, I know. Just wait until he adds you as a friend on Facebook and starts tagging you in literally fucking everything. I've had to sort of mention to him several times about it, and I kind of like, I felt when he came in the live the other day, it was like, oh, I've done this, I've done that. I'm like, you know, you don't see me going into other people's chats coming out with bullshit like that, because, well, I'm not a spamming cunt, you know what I mean? There's just no need for it. For me, I just can't think of anything worse, you know. But some people, they've got to get the views, they've got to get the views. Don't want to be stacking shelves at Lidl for the rest of their lives. I've got to get the views, you know. I don't actually know what he does. He does something, but I don't know what. You know, fair play to him. Best of luck to him. Oh, I'll have to do live shows soon. Yeah, you crack on, son. Get on with it. Because it's easy, right? Yeah. Gotta do another coin, see if they hold, don't we? Oh yeah, James Hardy fanboys. So if they'd be believable if they came in and said, you know, oh, Jackpot J will be along soon. I'd believe them, but you know, James Hardy, nah. Ain't nobody got time for that. 3 times, so he's private messaged her. Bearing in mind that's the governor's missus that doesn't do anything to do with gambling. Why the fuck would you? I even did what did I do with it? I even did him a special picture. Like with my AI thing, I asked it to produce a spam man. And I sent it him, and all I got back was a thumbs up. Funnily enough, I don't think he's spammed me since, but you know, ways and means, and I just don't think that's the way to do it, because for every person that does like what you're doing, you're going to get somebody that doesn't, so... Okay. So she's put something on retro... So again, there was someone back in the day, you know, I won't mention the name, but... used to do the same thing. Just put your content out. And, you know, people will vote with their feet. Yeah, I used to put posts on, like, old school nudges and stuff like that. And I do still put bits and bobs, but I'm not literally, I've not got a fucking distribution list where I'm literally messaging everybody on that distribution list saying, oh, can you please come and watch my latest video? No! Oh, I'm alright, thanks. Oops. There we go, fucking bin face has got his bins out. So, Count Binface, just out of interest, if you were to become the right honourable member for Clacton, would you outlaw spam?
Yes, believe.
I'm just trying to work out whether I can bring myself to vote for you, son. Electronic spam. That's what you need to do. Get that on your bloody manifesto.
4,
Yes, okay. That's it, right? I'm voting Count Binface, guys.
3,
Oh yeah, yeah, everything is a copy. Everything's... Yeah. See, many moons ago, I was all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when it came to YouTube and all that. That didn't work, did it? But no, for me, I got sick and tired of you'd come up with an idea, and within a week somebody else would be replicating it, and you're like, well, why the fuck do I bother? You know. I still do what we do, but I focus on what actually makes the money, which is the apps, you know. It's been a bit of a messy board, but this looks like it might actually be alright. Or maybe not. Yeah, the 50 credit specials, I can't take credit for that. That's just always been a thing, you know. But nobody's thought to take those 50 credit specials and turn it into a viewer's contest, you know. Yeah, I know we're only paying for peanuts, but... or playing for peanuts, should I say, but...
good luck.
That's another thing I've learned over the years, that everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm going to do giveaways, I'm going to give 100 quid here and 100 quid there. Save your money, mate. Save your money. It's from the point of view of giving away money and freebies and stuff like that, less is more, in my opinion. And even with, like, you know, the £1 and £2 flutters that we give away, we've given away, you know, people have won hundreds of pounds previously, you know. There's one couple, they won 100 quid twice. You know, it's a bit of fun. It's more about the community than anything. And I just, you know, you just don't go around spamming, just trying to invite any man and his dog to come and watch your fucking videos, because it's not a community. That's, you know, you're just going to end up with all the idiots in, you know.
Good luck.
Go on, Extra Life, let's have you.
Good luck.
Oh, I know. We'll fight them on the beaches.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I do so enjoy it when people come in. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'll start doing live shows soon." Okay, best of luck with that. Again, not moaning, but people come in on like we can be at, say we're at Mr. P's Bognor, we're playing Machines Live, we're asking people what they want played, and they'll come in and they'll go, "Oh hi Chill, when are we going to get some retro content out of you next?" I'm like, "Hello."
Yes, sir. Yes, lady. All systems go.
But yeah, like I said, I don't mind stuff like that, because it's obviously you're all part of the community. But like that the other day, I'm like, I felt like we're in a measuring contest. I'm just like, nah. Yeah, red notes, I have had them, but they're not the ideal, you're looking to play for... What did I used to play for? I used to play for not Gimme 5, not Thunderbirds Are Go, because Thunderbirds Are Go, the top feature is just red notes. I think it was the one before it, Rocket Money. So it was like a skill cache that was sort of, you know, up and down, quite slow. You'd hit it halfway up and then you could usually get it up to 75. But the red notes, I think you're looking sort of 50 to 75, but ideally win spins was what you wanted.
Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's another take on it, isn't it? But like I say, Chill comes into the live shows, Chill gets involved with the community, so, you know, why would I mind? But, you know, other people, I can absolutely guarantee, will never come into one of these shows. Oh, part 3's tomorrow. Is this the finally going to do the Cloud9 Club Cashbot edition?
Good luck. International rescue. All systems go.
No, he doesn't. He comes in and he enjoys it, you know. And for that reason, if somebody comes in, I'll happily say, right, yeah, you know, and plug him. It's the fact, I'll plug him because he doesn't plug himself, but somebody who comes in constantly plugging themselves can go fuck, basically. Anyway, what was I going to say something then, but it's totally gone. Hello, Mr. Shaw. Right, final tenant then. Last slot of the night is going to be Cops and Robbers Club. This is for Mr. Kempin. I've not seen him in for a while, but I'm sure he'll check it out in the morning. Bacon and egg sarnie. Oh, you mucky. You mucky monster. Yeah, I feel like I might have to have a bit of something, but I'm not sure what. I made myself some chili earlier, so I might just have a double hit of chili. A couple of naan breads, bit of rice. That could work. Just something nice and easy anyway. Anyway, as always, guys, thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you've enjoyed the show.
Good luck.
Some Frosties. Little sugar hit before bed, Gov. Good. It's a good idea, actually. I don't mind a sort of a cereal before breakfast. I think it's mildly more healthy than a fucking bacon butty. Yes, my lady. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Sausage and egg. Key charms. Oh, big arrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, the lady. All systems go. Good luck. Internet. All systems go.
What a board that was. We made it to the 4th square before dying. Wow.
All systems go. Good luck.
Crunchy nut cornflakes, very good. Crunchy nut cornflakes, they're like Frosties, but don't they have honey on them instead of whatever Frosties have on them?
FAB.
4.
Good luck. FAB.
See the hood coming up.
FAB.
Oh, look. Ugh. See, you had me at cheese on toast, but nah, black pudding. Got nothing against black pudding. It's probably absolutely divine, but it's just the thought of what it is. doesn't do it for me, I'm afraid.
Go. Good luck.
Shocking.
Yes, sir. Yes, the lady. All systems go. Good luck.
I know, it's fucking terrible, isn't it? This is what I have to put up with, David. Bloody community. Every night it gets to the end of the show and everybody gets me ravishing, and then I'm like, ugh. And then I go home and gnaw on a block of lard. Right, anyway, Chris Weston, hope you enjoyed that. Bear in mind for Slot Fighter, just saying. Right, so final one, I'm going to have a quick bash on Cops and Robbers. This is for Mr. Kempin. You are watching, Mr. Kempin, whether it be the morning or otherwise. Hope you enjoy, sir. And then that'll be it for tonight, so consider this your 5-minute warning. And next live will be Thursday, which will be Bankbuster. Somebody asked earlier about arcade lives. I can't see there being one this week. If CFC's about, I might pop down and see him for an hour, but if he wants to do a live, we could, but it's not anything we've discussed, so yeah, watch this space. Obviously we'll let you know in the group anyway. Buddha is away, he's off sailing the good ship Lollipop again. Sorry, I've just realised that's probably quite loud. He's a nautical one, is Buddha. Two nudges, look. That's all we needed, 2 nudges. Oh, when I went to cinema earlier, there's a McDonald's right next door. Thought, oh, I'll have a cheeky McDonald's milkshake, take it into the cinema with me, living the dream. No fucking milkshake. And so I went right bollocks to this, walked out again. Anyway, I went to get into the cinema and I'm like, oh god, my throat's dry already. So I went back to Mackey's. I ordered a large Coke Zero and a hamburger. Took 15 fucking minutes to produce one hamburger and a glass of fucking Coke. I was like, for Christ's sake. I could have literally gone behind the counter and cooked it quicker myself. Reese says, 5-minute warning, you sound like the BBC TV film Threads catchment. Oh, £2.80, big buck still looks. Banana milkshake's the dream, mate. Absolute dream. Food of the gods, it's like custard. Custard is food of the gods as well. And mashed potato. Mashed potato. Banana milkshake, custard, food of the gods. I wouldn't recommend having them all together, but separate, oh yes.
in the area.
Yeah, Jack's isn't a fan of the banana milkshake either, but I mean, I don't mind a strawberry, don't get me wrong. I no. Taking it back to basics, I don't mind a vanilla milkshake. But, you know, it's just a bit vanilla, you know? Black cherry milkshake from KFC. Oh, that sounds sickly. It'll taste like fucking banana. Well, there is that. Yeah, you do wonder how the machine works. And you order a banana and you basically get the end of the last guy that had chocolate. Them Grimace shakes were nasty. Never got to have one. Never got to have one, unfortunately. Feel like I've missed out, but if you say they were nasty, they were nasty. I don't think that banana a day is going to help with your health, Mr. King. Mr. Binface. I wouldn't put that on your manifesto. Banana milkshakes for school kids. Nah. Fucking Jamie Oliver's going to have you on that one. If you drink normal milk and think of banana, it tastes like banana milkshake. How many people are going to leave the live tonight and try that? Probably fucking me. Oh, here we go. We're in! I don't think that's a good setup, though. So what we got? The one below the bell, lemon below the cherry, orange above the bar, cherry below the lemon. Cash pot. Make sure I've got the right one. I've got a fucking habit of getting the wrong ones here, haven't I? So 5, 8, 14, 17 nudges is cash pot. Good luck to me. Oh, Palmer Violets. No. Fizzers. Fizzers I'm all over, which are like Palmer Violets, just not shit flavoured. Wow. Wow. That's how it stopped at 16 nudges. That's all it ever does.
I don't seem to have any small change. I'm off his own.
Your box is hidden behind the mirror.
Tastes like washing up liquid. Or a video from McDonald's showing lots of little maggots. I tend not to watch stuff like that because you can always find something like that if you look hard enough. But I can assure you there's no maggots in my milkshakes. It would be going back. Palmer Violet gin is very nice. You like Palmer Violet Jack Daniels, do you, Binface? Man drink. Gil. Try again. Well, it's extra protein, isn't it? Yeah, if you get a bit of pre, bit of pre in your milkshake, it's extra protein. As long as it tastes good. 4 nudges, go on, do it. Bastard. Right, anyway guys, I am going to make this the last £7 or so. So thank you for watching again. Like I say, we'll be back Thursday evening for Bankbuster. All of you testers of Roadhog, stand by your bed. I will be in touch tomorrow with a new version. The milkshake brings all the boys to Farage. But is their like better than yours, Binface? Milkshake brings all the boats to Farage. Last chance saloon. Here we go. He'll teach Cashman, but he'll have to charge. Oh, Zippy, you are naughty. Cheers, Reese. One for glory. What?
You'll go to prison for 5 years.
Mates rates. Goodbye, Christopher. See you soon. What?
There's a bunch of criminals.
Another last chance saloon. Pay for an hour, get two with Binface. Buy one, get one free, says Binface. That's another thing you could do. Your manifesto, bring back buy one, get one free. How amazing was that back in the day? Nobody does it anymore, do they? It's all, oh, it's as the price. Oh, every little helps. I want buy one, get one free. How are we doing, Mr. Duffy? Hope you well, sir? Apologies, Mr. Duffy, we are just winding down for the night, but nice to see you. Hope you and the boss are both well. Yeah, you love a good bog off, don't you? Oh, yeah. Bog off, you bastards. Yeah, it'll be something like that. There'll be some tree-hugging hippie law somewhere that says they can't do bog off or...
Your box is hidden behind the mirror.
Ah, Jamie King is now royalty, yes. When he enters the room, one needs to curtsy in the future. Yeah. Yeah. Playing pool tonight, lost the singles, won the doubles, overall team, 4-3, happy days. Oh, nice one. Nice one, Mr. Duffy. We'll have to have a game sometime. See if you're any good. Yeah. But yeah. Apologies again, Mr. Duffy, but that is me for tonight. Thanks for watching. Have a great remainder of your evening, guys. And yeah, we'll see you again Thursday from 8 PM. And we'll be doing a bit of bank busting. Okay, right. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you on Thursday. Bye for now.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Time for us all to go now. See you soon. Bye.
It's all over, dude.
Hope to see you again sometime.